As you walk into the Adventures Guild, I need to check what day it is. Nope.
Do I have to
All right, you
squeeze?
walk in. Technically,
Yeah,
yes.
what?
Yeah.
So my punches can do. I can punch somebody in the face and do 3d8 points of force damage.
Plus your strength mod.
Yeah, I am definitely never. I have, like I said, yeah, I have not been on the ground since I got this ability. Like I'm always just walking like they're just like a little, like just a little bit above the ground. Yeah, if I ever get in a fight, that fucking first fucking punch is really fucking just do the. What the fuck?
I
So
love
you
mine
find yourself in the
has
Adventures Guild.
conditions.
I'll go up to the receptionist and say, "Hello, we accepted a request, but the person who from our party who accepted it got arrested for altering the fabric of reality more than he was strictly allowed to do. Can we still collect on the request?"
She looks at you and says, "Lawyer clown."
Or
All right, yes, we can help you with that. We have contingencies for
Oh, that's funny
lawyer
shit.
clowns.
Yeah, it was like 40 counts of excessiving. It was really.
He
We
looked
felt it
at
was
you with a look.
we felt it was excessive, and the fucking and the scroll he bought or brought. I'm gonna file a complaint against that one.
Yeah. So let me get you that quest. And do you have the crystal of the creature?
I pull out the crystal, a purple crystal.
Wonderful, wonderful. She puts it kind of underneath a bigger crystal that's kind of inverted. It seems to emit a light. After about, I'd say 6 seconds, an image appears in the large crystal that shows a kind of small, like, minor image of the snake that you killed. Wonderful. This is confirmed to be the Titan boa that was terrorizing the farm. Just a few questions before I fulfill this request. Was there any property damage?
Yes.
Any property damage that you caused?
No.
Yeah. Yes. Again, I was totally me.
Well, what'd you do?
There was a weird explosion outside of that place, and it launched me through the dude's window. And I did an ass buttload of damage to that snake. I broke a window.
Oh,
It
That's
was an
easy.
accident.
Some of those are
No,
bigger than
nothing
others.
major. It was nothing major. I went through a window. Like I said, I broke my nose a little bit. Straighten that back out. But no, I smacked into that snake for, yeah, like I feel just an ungodly amount of damage. And then yeah, and then I probably broke the window more thunder stepping back outside. But yeah, just a window.
She writes down a window. Did you confirm that that was the only creature there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Right.
I don't know. You were inside there.
we were there for several minutes. There was nothing. We didn't see anything else in the area, immediate area anyway.
All right. Marks it down. All right. Well, it seems that you have all fulfilled your obligations, minus the window, but I don't think the window is going to be too big a deal to the farmer versus having his whole farm back. So as long as you didn't like bulldoze the house, I think there. I think he'll live with the conditions. Give me one moment to retrieve your reward.
Ooh, look, he didn't even shoot
Uh,
the
uh,
rod.
uh, out of character. The DM said that in a way where I think we missed something. Oh, we were gonna bulldoze
Family
the
of
house. Never mind.
motherfucking
That's right.
snakes.
But my thing about it is like after we leave this place and we're like blocks away and there's no way anybody in this building can hear me. I'm gonna be like, that farmer might be dead.
Well, there's one thing. It takes him a couple days to get back to his farm. Takes us an hour. We could go back, make sure it's all empty it was.
Oh
Yep,
my
that would be good.
god.
Make sure it's all cleared out.
Yes.
Didn't the ship
dude.
have scanners? Didn't we scan the farm with the?
No,
You
no,
got
you jumped off
scanner?
right off the bat.
No,
it-
when Walker was
Yeah.
aiming the weapon.
What was on that scope? Did I see anything
One
else? Or
creature.
was it just the one creature?
Yeah.
Just the one
We're good.
creature, man.
You
Well,
got a scope?
snakes usually
Man, we got a thing. It's not what you think.
Yeah.
It's not for. It's not for using against people.
I'm
man.
good with scopes.
Yeah, I bet you are, and you need to get that dip out your mouth. It's gonna cause cancer and you'll lose tooth. Yep, you're gonna be an ugly motherfucker. Ugly, you already are, but you know.
She comes back out. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's me.
Niffle makes 5. So she counts out 10 coins that are the size of like small dinner plates. Puts them in a stack. Then she hands another sack, which sounds like it's full of coins.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got blue hair. I forgot about that.
so it was 10 coins that she had in its sniffle, you said?
No, she just stacked them on the counter.
1, 2.
Each
And
take
then she
two.
put down a second bag with a bunch of coins in it.
Well, what's the plate coin made out of?
I think these are the new
Guild
now
coins.
character. Guild coins, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um,
Use those turn in for things.
They are made of a material that appears to be a mixture of iridium and rubies.
God damn.
Rules and info.
That's gonna be expensive to make.
That's why they're worth so much at the guild. So she'll tell you, good work. Since the primary taker of the quest isn't here, would you mind signing this for me?
Yeah, I'll sign.
Yeah,
There you go.
I
Quest.
definitely point towards somebody else. Yeah, you're right.
Quest complete. That is an issue of 10 guild coins, 50 50 steel pieces, and 350 iridium, which was the bonus pay that the farmer offered.
I kind of casually try to drop all 10 of those motherfuckers in my bag of holding.
Well, carrying all 10 at once is 10 pounds. Every
Well,
coin is a pound.
like 10 pounds ain't nothing. I just said I'm gonna see if I can casually kind of start slipping them into my bag of holding. While we're all talking here, signing paperwork and stuff. I just want to see how far down the stack I get before.
We'll split those in the end, right?
What? Yeah, there's 6
We'll
of them.
split those
So
when we get in our
Yeah.
private company.
yeah,
Who's
well,
Ted,
who are
my friend?
you? I'm still stuffing them in my bag of holding.
I can do this.
And yep. And 0 for 95. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Jail for you. You freaking.
Ooh. Did we go look for another mission? Oh, we can't we? We weren't members.
Well, you could always
Members of
sign up
what?
if you'd like.
Oh,
Oh,
the guild.
you need you need an invitation, huh? I'll go look at these guild requests over here for adventurers.
So how does someone register as an adventurer?
Well, you have to complete 3 compulsory quests,
Hmm?
and
Compulsory.
basically read the handbook.
Yeah.
I looked over that handbook and I start reciting it from the first page.
Basically, they don't claim responsibility for you. They do insure you if you take quests officially through them, but they're not going to guarantee your safety for taking a quest.
Yeah.
You are allowed to technically take a quest at whatever rank you want,
Yeah.
but the payout is always based upon your rank. So even if you take an S level quest, the initial pay that you get is still based upon your rank. So if you're an F, you're only going to get F rank pay plus difficulty pay.
That way it was 50 steel pieces
mhm.
was the F rank, and then 350 bonus. So
Yeah, the 350 is what the farmer offered as a bonus, essentially. But yes, so for an F rank adventurer, your base pay is 10 steel pieces, and then since this was a D ranked quest, those are worth 40 steel pieces. And then obviously, because you did a D rank quest, you get 2 guild coins, which is each.
If all these fine folks want to sign up at the same time, can they do the same compulsory quest, or do they all have to
Oh,
do
I'm
their
sorry.
own?
I should have been more specific about this. That's how much each of you would get technically. So there is a coin pouch full of 250 steel pieces and whatever 350 times 5 is. Sorry,
All right, so
I was doing the split ahead of time because usually when the guilds pay out, they pay out per member, not per party. Because you could have 2 people who aren't technically in the same party all the time, but they could have worked together on a job. But the 350 itself, yeah, he offered it this time around. It's going to be because he was offering it to everybody. So you guys got 1750 for iridium pieces in one bag. All right.
and the same thing for the guild coin, or
And it's 2 coins apiece. That's why there was 10.
And what was the value of a guild coin?
It varies. It's what used to be guild points or combination points.
Oh,
But I mean, they can be
I,
1 coin would be the equivalent of a non-magic item. So technically, I guess 1 could be worth, if you wanted to trade it for maximum value, you could probably get like 1,800 iridium pieces for it, because like a plate armor is 1,700, and I think the thing above plate armor is 1,800 or 1,900. So 1 common magic item or 1 non-magic item is what a guild coin is worth. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, that's a typo. A common should be 2. So I mean, each of you have enough that if you wanted to, you could get a common magic item, 2 non-common, or 2 non-magic items, or whatever. Or you can save them up. Just remember, each coin is worth £1.
Gotcha.
It is funny that in S rank quest they hand you a 70-pound bag. That's when you start getting, if you're completing a S rank quest, that's when you start getting a bag of holding for free. But yeah, so anybody can sign up at the same time. You just have to. In this instance, you would have to complete the compulsoraries. For a group like this, the combat portioned quest would have to be something more suited to an entire group. Otherwise, you could individually do it. And generally speaking, the compulsory combat quest is like go kill 3 goblins
Yeah.
or kobolds or
Does
etc.
it matter that we're about to win the Tournament of Kings? Or whatever it was called?
That would be up to the guild master. He could probably waive the normal restrictions because you are so powerful. It's just we normally do this to deter those who aren't exactly strong but have this grandiose idea that they could be adventurers. If you can't kill a goblin, or even 3 goblins, you shouldn't be doing this. And you also have to be aware that quests are sometimes not all about adventure and going and killing monsters, but they can be as simple as going and gathering herbs for healing potions and the like.
Like I turn away from her and look at everybody else. I'm like, I don't know if I can kill 3 goblins.
I'd be kind of surprised if you couldn't, though.
No, I'm pretty sure I could crush 3 fucking goblins. If I can't fucking hurt 3 goblins, I fucking really do suck.
One way to find out.
I throw a javelin at Tide.
Anyway,
Just
should
kidding.
we speak to the guildmaster to talk about this kind of exception?
Or can you do that for us, or is it something we have to do in person? Can you rubber stamp this? You got a rubber stamp, right? You can rubber stamp this.
She's like staring off into space for a second.
Just come on, just rubber stamp. Shh. I know you're talking to him. I know I can just see it. Like your eyes are twitching in that way where you're having a conversation with somebody who's just not here. I think my brother does that to me. I think my brother is still working for my aunt, which is really weird. Which means that he might be still going for those dragon eggs.
By the way, because I have already forgotten, how many coins did I say, Gray?
15.
15?
No, you said you put 10 guild.
I would have believed you.
I know, and I couldn't accept that you said you gave us 10 guild coins, 2 apiece.
No,
Oh, wait,
no. The
I
ones
did-
I handed you earlier.
Oh,
I
I have no
think
idea.
that was 20.
20 of those?
Yeah.
I was off on those. I didn't know what he was talking about.
That's just from my
Trying
notes
to
later.
shortchange us.
Great.
I will say that in your entire existence, Nace, you have never seen even one of these coins.
They're not gold coins?
No. These
emerald?
look.
Are they emerald coins?
No. They are iridescent like iridium coins, but they are, I would say, about the size of like a salad plate.
Oh shit.
Or like the top of a pop can almost. It's hard to describe how big they are. They aren't as big as guild coins, but they are iridescent like iridium, and they have an imprint of a face you don't entirely recognize. Because, I mean, like, when you look at normal coins, the emerald coins are imprinted with Fimbrix's face. The iridium coins are imprinted with the face of, well, it's not a face, it's an image of the Black Tower. The steel pieces have the Finbrix family coat of arms, and then the cobalt pieces are just flat blue coins, which have specific writing on them, but they have no iconography on them or imagery. So this is definitely the first time you've seen this particular kind of coin.
I'll show them to everyone else. You guys know what kind of coins these are? What these are worth?
Do we?
Probably exactly about nothing. I don't know why he would even give these to anybody. Yeah, these are trash. I'll take those.
No.
How did this group?
You're catching on. Let's take a look.
How did this group? Probably not. But are you doing it within visual range of the receptionist?
Yeah, we haven't gone anywhere.
She would chime up. Oh, those are Guardian coins.
What's a guardian?
Depending on the day, they're the highest denomination of money that you can possibly have.
Did you say depending on the day?
Yes, their value fluctuates, but they are at the very least worth 200 iridium, and at the very most, they can be worth up to 2,000 iridium. Because there's only a certain amount of these in print at the moment.
You happen to know what they're worth now?
He gets that blank look on her face again.
What if they were given to us by a hairy troll, very good upper body strength, but had the body odor of an ootleg? Ugh. Does it matter who gives them to you? I guess I wonder if that matters. Whose face are on those things?
No, nobody that actually one person in this group would recognize that face.
95, who is this?
Why you assume I know?
I don't fucking know. I'm
She
just
would-
asking you. God damn.
she would
you gotta
come-
get all-
Oh,
She would
The
come
Man
back
of
to
Light.
reality. She'd come back to reality. They're currently worth 895 iridium pieces.
I think we need to pump up these guardians, man. Get these things worth more. Pump up the.
Do you know how much that is?
Yes, we do.
Right.
She just said how much it was.
Don't know how
Ignore
much
that. That was a mistype. I apologize. I was literally trying to figure out something. You saw nothing.
They said they could be worth between 200 and 2,000, so that's technically on the lower half of the spectrum. 850.
Yeah.
I say we hold on to them for now.
We need to do like a pump and dump.
I agree, but I recognize the face.
You recognize it. Who is it?
It's the Man of Light. I mentioned before. I've seen that's where my abilities come from. A man of pure colored light.
A man of pure colored light. So he's a rainbow. You're trained to
That's
summon
actually,
things by a
I would
rainbow.
describe him. No, no, no. I was trying to summon things from Cloud City. My other abilities, the ones that heal you, were given to by this man.
So you're telling me your power to heal comes from a leprechaun.
Leprechaun is more affiliated with green, but have fun
Yeah,
with that.
they're a whole part of the whole rainbow. That's why they're hide their pot of gold.
That's where
why
the
he looks
hot
like.
pot of gold, but
That's why he looked like
but their
Mondo.
affiliation is green.
If you say so.
But either way, that's what I didn't know he was considered a guardian, but I guess he was.
Really? I've never met a guardian before.
Well, didn't you say you worship a guardian, Jinx?
No. I don't worship anybody. I like her stories. I want to go to the library one day. I hope she fired that librarian.
Hmm. Yes, it's Sam.
So I'll say to the
How
receptionist,
many do you have here,
did you
Niz?
speak to the, did you speak to the guild master?
Yes. He said I can go ahead and wave you guys on. You guys have already proven in the arena that you have the resourcefulness.
How about an increase in rank as well?
Damn.
Increase the rank of the guild? Your card?
No, for our personal group.
You
Huh?
have to increase, you have to do a difficult missions. If you do the lowest mission, you ain't increasing jack.
Whoa.
Well, just for the fact that we won the Tournament of Kings,
You ain't won
that's
shit
why I'm
yet.
asking. But we have. Well, he's right.
The
You
gentleman
have
over
not
here,
won shit yet.
the gentleman over here
You have
said,
not won shit. You have
the
done nothing
gentleman
yet.
over here said, would it help if we won the contest?
So, your accent is flying all over the place there, cowboy.
Oh shit.
You got to get a little focus. Got to use
Yeah.
you got to be saying words to yourself when we're talking. Obviously muted. Um, yeah, all over the place there, cowboy. So just rein that in.
We'll waive the normal entry into the guild, but what you did was not technically difficult enough to warrant a rank up to E.
Yeah.
All right. That was all I
See?
was asking.
Accept
You're
it.
fine. The lowest rank or the lowest power classification of monster you can take on to be considered an E is a 5th power creature. And even if you add up all the amount of rounds you did, it takes 10 E ranks to obtain E rank. And there were only 10 rounds to begin with. And several of those rounds were not 5th and above. So, we're more than happy to waive the entry exam, so to speak, but you'll have to work your way up the ladder like the rest of the people.
Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho.
That's just fair.
And she starts getting to work on finding the necessary paperwork for you guys to fill out. And then she begins handing you clipboards, which are like just pieces of wood at this point. That this like long paper application seems to just cling to.
I show her my jet black card. Say I'm good.
Okay. So it just asks things like your name, your general race, your primary class. They don't necessarily care if you've multi-classed. They just want to know like what your primary class is, so that way if a quest came in that was specific to people who were really good at healing, they would push it more towards a cleric or a paladin or a druid even. Don't need to give a healing quest. Don't need to give healing quest to like a fighter. Not saying a fighter couldn't heal, but there are classes that are more specialized towards that. So that's some of the stuff they handle in the background. But they just want to know stuff like that. How long you've been fighting? Did you receive formal training? What's your favorite color?
I put NA under race.
I put upper on class.
Applicable.
Oh, and emergency contact. Or next of kin.
God.
I'll say after about 5 minutes, you all get that filled out. She then gets to work on entering all that information. And then after about another 5 minutes, she has 4 IDs ready for you. There are a bronze color. You'll see an icon with crossed swords, and next to it is a letter F. It has a general picture of you. And except for Aikido, everyone's familial marker is none. And with that, welcome to the
Alright.
Adventures Guild.
That was weird. When they asked you what your
They
favorite sexual
kinda.
when they asked you what your favorite sexual position was, did you write the same thing I did, that front one?
The reverse fairy? Yeah.
The what?
Reverse fairy.
What the hell's the reverse fairy?
Google it.
I don't think I want to. I really
You
do not
should.
think
It's
I
nice.
really do not think I want to. There's too many words in there that could have connotations which I do not want to be involved in.
Well, at least he didn't say 2 girls, 1 cup.
Well, actually, it's called Review the Reverse Tooth Fairy. But it's better this way.
Anyway, what now?
How long do we
Before
have
we
until
head
the
out,
tournament?
54 days, if I remember correctly. We have only spent a day doing this quest.
Not even that.
Yeah, like 3 hours.
Yeah, you have an airship.
I say we go somewhere far off, have some fun. We can spare take a couple of quests to like get a certain direction, and maybe we can do look for this handle for this blade edge or such. What say y'all?
Yeah, we might as well look into that handle. We have that the other part that cuts the shit out of you when you try to shave your balls.
Yeah, with the time we have and with the airship, I think we can take almost any quest and make it back.
Yep.
So
That's what I say.
what do we know about the sword? I guess a little bit of education would be the first thing we need to do.
Well, man, Allah was aware of it. He didn't tell me much. Only that I shouldn't use it. Me personally.
You shouldn't use it.
I personally shouldn't use it if I want to increase my own abilities.
Huh. And does
But
it have
that's
a
kind of
name or
blame.
anything?
Sounds. I mean, call it blade edge, but it's just a handle. It's just a blade.
Hmm.
So I say we go to a place that's famous for making weaponry.
I like that too. Even if you know a guy. Why didn't you show this to
Okay.
Lux when we were there? She doesn't make any kind of armor. She does wear his armor, from what I understand. A set of gorgeous, some kind of steel, weird steel armor. I can't remember anymore.
All right. Do you know where you're stationed at?
You have his, like the one that you were on.
Oh,
Yeah, you have.
that's what you've been riding on.
Hmm.
I bought the ship off him.
Not neither. Yes,
I
that's why
met
I
him.
said I don't know why he didn't ask him about the blade while we were on his boat, and we were trading him. Uh huh. Nothing.
For
Just trade. He
one, I am not sure it's his blade. One, I don't know. I'm not sure it's his blade. Like he designed the blade itself. I'm just saying that. Well, I do.
I have moved over to stand next to the 10 foot tall guy and have basically started like amping him up. Like, yeah, dude, what's up?
And what kind of adventure will that be? Exactly. Not much of one.
Very tiny venture. But no, really, really, really hide. Why the fuck didn't we ask fucking him? Why didn't we say something when he was here?
I don't know. Y'all know the blade existence.
I
I'm not the
don't.
only one who was
It,
aware of it.
it's
You
not
have
in
this
my
keen
inventory.
mind.
It's not in my inventory. I don't
You
remember it.
have this keen mind.
I rarely memorize stuff that's in my fucking tory. Fuck.
You think I remember what my inventory? Oh, Gary, you're lucky I remember I have some. I barely remember the bear vest you gave me. All right. Well, no, you gotta go for another avenue. You can find this links.
Well, I hear he wants his boat back when you're dead. Yeah.
Uh, I have.
You just talk. You just talk to him.
So he gave me a message. This
I'm
is
gonna
what?
guess Links. I'm gonna guess Links' number. Not
Oh, so you're telling me to send a message to the man. You do know he's a merchant. He doesn't do things for free. Do you have anything to value that might be? Well, that's not the question, was it? You wanted me ask this favor, sir. I never said find somebody who can feel us an answer. Yes.
The guild receptionist will chime in. Uh, I mean, you could also just go look it up in the library if it was important enough for a celestial being to tell you that it's incomplete. It's probably in the book somewhere.
But that as well. How is reading a book the easy way?
Okay, well, just suggesting.
You're enjoying this way too much, man. Just to say, uh, that's. I assume you can read, right?
I think you assume wrong. Went really quiet and took offense to that. What was that weird word?
That's all I said.
Oh,
Let's. Let.
yeah.
Oh,
Let's. So
let's. Comma. I assume you can read.
yeah. So he said,
Like
"Let's
it's.
assume you can read." But man, why can't I? I'm sitting here. What the fuck is this character's name again? Oh my god, that was 95.
95?
Never mind. Yeah, no, it came back to me. Don't worry about it. As I said, I just started laughing.
Get the most simplest name, you know?
Well, no, that's the
Alright.
fucked up part about it. That's why I'm laughing. It's like that's the worst thing. It's 90 fucking 5.
As you guys are arguing, Silas walks in. You guys done in here? I need to turn in a quest.
Yeah, the quest.
Where the hell you been?
Around.
No.
Get the giant.
Oh God. He went from one south to another.
Silas steps around you all, goes to the next reception window. You're returning the quest.
I get really, really way too close to Silas.
Hands her a black crystal.
Ooh. What's the black crystal mean?
It scans the black crystal, and you would see the picture. Which one did he kill this time?
It was a jackalope, guys. It was a jackalope. Ah. Yeah. Oh, I'm missing a leg too. That's fucked up, Silas. Why would you take a mission like that? So you're telling me a one-legged person should be put out of their misery? Uh-huh. Yeah. Why not? Uh-huh. What the fuck makes you get to decide what a person is or not? That's not what I said. It was a jackalope with the missing leg. Why do you have to murder a creature because he's got a missing leg? He was doing right. That means he's out there. I didn't murder anything. I was thrown into it with the extreme amount of force and really fucked up my nose.
Everything appears to be in order. Let me get your payout for you there, Silas.
It's gonna be a huge bag. Watch, it's gonna be like a superhero landing.
I have to do some math, so feel free to continue talking.
God damn it. Is there a library here?
There's a school.
Oh, I thought there was only a teacup place.
That's why you just been slipping.
There's a school.
Yeah.
I guess there's gotta be a library in a city this big.
Several.
I wonder if the Moms of Liberty have been here. I won't find any of the books we're looking for. They've all been banned.
I'm sorry. What?
What?
Good to know. Uh, so what's the group up to now? Unless you're literally waiting to see how much Silas got out of this.
Oh no, we were.
I know.
We're getting quests, I think.
Yeah, we were probably check. Yeah, like I said, I was. Yeah, that's right.
Well,
Quest and a library. Did we? Are we looking
I
into sword
offered
or not?
the suggestion, Jake. I say we should take some time to look in the blade edge. I never called it a sword.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It could be something else. You're right.
Jesus, Mother of Mary. Anyway, okay, looking at quests. I mean, they're all over the place. I mean, there's some F's, some E's, some D's, some B's, some A's, S, and one Z, which you'll see a receptionist come over and take off the board.
We need to at
When
least
do you get a
E
time
to
to
get
do that?
promoted.
I guess if anyone is still watching, she puts down 70 guild coins and a slightly large bag. So what kind of quest are you looking for?
E.
An E. All right. So, E. Those are admittedly going to be child's play for you. Well, let me. Where's my rollable tables?
I'll ask the receptionist. You said it takes 10 E ranks to get promoted to E rank.
Correct.
What if you do higher than E rank?
It still takes 10 regardless. But I mean, if you go like, say if you did a B, there'd probably be some special considerations. To be honest, if you did a C rank, that would probably be an instant rank up to D or to E, because the other thing she would inform you is that occasionally you're going to have to take like promotion exams. So like E, F through D, you don't have to take one. But starting at rank C, if you want to reach rank C, you have to take a promotion exam and perform the 10 prerequisites. Oh, sorry. At D, it's 20. They can't afford to pay everybody. The government has slashed their budget. Okay, so you have an E rank to hunt a news, You have an E rank to hunt an ooze. You have an E rank to hunt a beast. An E rank to hunt a fiend, apparently. And that's it.
Are there any that are close by to each other?
The
Relatively
two
close
oozes
by.
would be next to each other, actually. In fact, based
I
upon
think
the
we do the
location
oozes.
listed, you think that they're the same quest.
After seeing how fast the airship moves, does it seem like it would be feasible to select all of them?
Let's see. So the two oozes you could probably pull off pretty quick. The beast one is in the southeast. And it looks like it's almost like at the edge of the Black Plains. And the fiend one is in the Black City. But that one's not actually a kill quest. It's like a detainment quest. The guards are basically offering kind of like a bounty to help capture what they're listing as a known fiend. But they can't seem to find him.
If they can't find him, that might be a hard one to do.
I think we should take the two ooze quests at least.
I will agree, but something inside of me hurts.
About what?
Why? I think he's an ooze.
No,
So you
just
take you take down the two ooze quests.
Yeah.
Just curiosity. How far are the ooze quests from when he popped in on our ship? 95 popped on our ship.
I ain't no
Just
fucking
curious.
ooze. I'm not an ooze.
Hmm. I didn't say anything.
Exactly what a news would say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
I
was the
know.
question?
So the ooze quest. Where's the location compared to when a 95 jumped on our ship? Or popped into our ship?
Extremely far away.
He did appear at our
Coincidence.
door. Nowhere.
There's
Couldn't
no.
teleport.
Nope. Not me.
Based on your estimation, the ooze quest is roughly 14,740 miles away.
All right. So let's do this ooze quest then.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Before we go though, there is one thing we have to do. We must go to the educated teacup and drink to our new ally here. So he just popped in out of nowhere. If he wants to join the fight, let's make him feel welcome.
Definitely
You
seems
drink,
to be-
don't you? I'm not seeing the story you speak of, but all right.
You never can do nothing straight, so let's go.
Why go straight when you can go curvy? Do a JD cup. Also, I need time to rest to get my points back.
It's gonna be more than a day to get there.
Yeah, rest on your ship. Well, you know, not even midday yet. You gonna take a nap in the middle of the day?
I don't want to drink till the middle of the day. Is there a problem with that?
You might have an
So
issue.
judgmental.
So you find yourself in the educated teacup.
Judgmental cowboys. Goes the bartender. My dear friend, we have a new party member who wish to celebrate his arrival. Give anything special that might commemorate his existence.
No.
Nobody in here. Who you talking to?
I don't know, I'm still loading. I can't see shit.
There we go. Light
Burp,
just came on.
burp.
for me. We go.
Bow. Bow.
No.
And slime. Oh god, how many 95s
Oops.
are there?
Sorry, I dropped myself. I'm going to delete the other one. Maze, are you large too?
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
he is.
Oh, you motherfuckers complain about me. He's large too?
Why can't we complain?
I never complained about your size. Yeah, we're all right with what you are, who you are. It's just you popped out of nowhere and expect us to talk cordially.
I
It's
introduced
like
myself
breaking into
first.
somebody's house and saying you want a cup of tea.
No,
Well, it's like
it's
breaking
like
into somebody's
the
house and ask,
person
"Should
owning
we
the
have a
house
cup of tea? We're
opening
gonna
the
have
door for me to go through and then yelling at me.
I didn't open no door.
Eh. I'm just saying, I didn't break in. The door was open for me.
But the owner did not open that door.
Eh.
Man, you two are really. It's just. Hear you guys talking, I just like need to just jump into that southern accent
Eh?
for some reason. Oh man.
Good thing you got mimicry.
Well, back to yeah.
Well, let's
Back
get a
to
drink
that,
here and then let's
why
get
no?
on so Mr. Hyde can take his
Well,
afternoon nap.
Oh yeah, I need an afternoon nap too.
well, the problem with that afternoon nap there, cowboy, he say no to us.
No, he's saying no isn't nothing special. Is there anything that we can get to drink to come, you know, to, you know, socialize?
You? Sure.
I'm taking you don't like Mr. Hyde over there.
No.
Alright. So, to
What
speed
have
this
I
on,
done?
can I have 2 drinks?
He
and I will
points to
drink?
us. He points to a sign on the wall that you did not notice before, Hyde.
I look to the side.
It's a silhouette of a teddy bear and a silhouette of a Blitz tank. And they're crossed out.
Ah, ah, ah.
That is
Alright.
unfair. I was attacked, and
Yep.
I had no control of that robot's actions.
All right. Well,
You can take it up with management.
would you be adverse to selling me a bottle of something that I can take with me then?
No. You can. That would be perfectly acceptable. You have done nothing to this bar.
Uh,
/ Guildhall.
a not the well, let me just put middle of the road. How's that type of drink? And if it can lie between, like, 50 and 100 iridium, that would be perfect.
That's so funny. Yeah, I forgot that you attacked me. I broke the bar here. Last time we were here.
It looks all fixed.
It was.
I still got the.
Oh. Can you click on like a different map and then bring back back to the educated teacup?
Sure, try that. I lack permission to update thing.
Yeah.
He will
It's
pass a
fine.
bottle
Oh, there you go.
with a picture of an angry apple on it.
Yeah. I like that. What do you call this one?
Angry
get that too.
Toms.
Angry Toms. All right, writing that down. How much is it gonna cost?
Like 2 steel pieces.
Fuck me. Can I take a whole? What would it be, like 5 of them to get a iridium?
Sure.
Angry Toms. And once he puts the 5 bottles, I will leave him 2 iridium and say, sorry for the rudeness of my company. And I will gather the bottles and say, good day. Start heading out.
I'll follow Matt.
They were drinking and driving. Let's go.
I mean, you got this nice lady over here. She looks like she could handle herself behind a steering wheel, maybe a ship's wheel. Maybe she could drive while we partake in the libation.
But New Orleans there.
Fuck if I know. Hell, I don't know where I'm gonna end on this shit.
Like each one.
Yeah,
All right.
Story.
and you change in the middle of a sentence.
We're not voice actors. We accept this.
Yeah,
Oh, we do, I do. But you use a shitty Southern accent, Hyde. But you use the same shitty Southern accent the whole time. I don't know that I've gotten the same accent off of Grim in any 3 continuous sentences.
All right, so you load yourselves up onto the airship. How are you gonna feed yourselves?
Oh, fair enough.
I
I guess we
search.
should.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we
I
search
don't
the
know.
place
food.
for a way to feed
Don't.
ourselves.
I I'm not gonna open my foot, but I think this is where a certain someone would stand up and say, "I feed you guys every day, and you don't fucking remember."
We're gonna be
Well, he will
flying
be up in the
over.
air, so it won't be hit her wanderer really like work in the air. I guess we could make this a driving mission.
You could just land the damn ship for a minute. I can forge, and then you can take ship back up in the air.
Okay, that makes sense actually. Yeah, we can do that.
See, Niffle made sense. No, she knows what she's doing.
Oh God. I think we just went
That's
Irish
scary.
there.
All right.
Where's best with you, man? You just
Hey,
best with you.
Jet, do I have to eat?
Um. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah. I
not
eat.
technic. You are a living creature.
All right. Cool, cool. All right. If you wanna
So, are
set
we
this thing in
flying?
motion,
Are we driving? By the way, just so you know.
does it go faster in the air or faster on the ground?
I don't know. We've only been in the air so far. I'll say air. Since we go around obstacles that the ground have.
All right, then air. Have this fine lady who I'm assuming she
I
introduced
don't know
herself.
that, but that.
Ah. Once we're in the
Alright.
direction we're heading, I will give you a bottle of Angry Tom's. Is anyone else drinking?
Days. Walker.
We're always drinking.
I'll join you.
All right. That is one bottle of Angry Tom's for everyone. I'm assuming one bottle is way too much to drink in one sitting.
It is 10 Angry Toms in one sitting.
So that would be 10. Okay, yeah. So, you got the bottle, you can do with what you want. But I'm only going to have a little bit of it right now. Save the rest for later. Are we supposed to say something?
Put it in my
Or
empty
we
water.
just cheers, clang, 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 clang,
Well,
and drink a
you
couple?
want to have a cordial conversation? This is a chance for cordial conversation. We did ask her questions, so it's only fair to get you ask your own.
Well,
Huh?
I am an X-Talk. Larger than life. Oh, except for Mr. Did Nays ever introduce himself?
Yeah, Walker
Uh,
introduced
not
everyone.
directly.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess
Thought I
Mr.
did.
Nays over here is also larger than life, also, but he is extraordinary. I'm just me. Uh, I have a special suit I can put on once a day. I don't want to show you that because it's a once a day thing. As for a question from me, Maze, what are you?
I'm Naze.
That is a good first question. uh, just to say one thing before you answer, it depends on the day you ask. It could be something new entirely tomorrow.
Ain't nothing
Does
wrong
that
with
sound fair,
change.
Nace?
Yeah.
So, from what Mr. Hyde says, you didn't start out this way.
Not
start
as a
the fire.
family, no.
And are these self improvements your own choosing?
Yeah.
Good on you. That eyeball is fucking freaky though.
Very useful though.
Why are you translucent?
It lets me do this, and I shift to the astral plane, and then back.
Enough said. Congratulations. I'd like to be able to do that someday.
Well,
Now we drink.
drink. Still floating there? Miss
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So I read the manual. Is there autopilot?
Make an insight check. You don't have eidetic memory,
No, I don't not.
and you are not professionally trained to fly an airship. Yes, there's an autopilot feature.
I'll set this autopilot feature. Put in scanners just in case there is a large flying object. Well, medium to large, medium or greater. Let's go with that. Heading towards our direction.
Wait, are you of the small variety? So you're ruling
Which
yourself
one?
out as a threat. So if there was other individuals of your size, of your power, you would not believe they are a threat.
Naturally. Would you consider me a threat?
No, I don't know what you can do yet, sir. But I'm just saying, you went from medium and larger. And why you know?
Well, I'm after alarms to go sounding for each little Tweety bud.
Hide. What do I want you to roll?
If I need to, I will use a point to get me the Tinker tool set. That helps. Using the reality thing.
Hmm. Hmm.
Looks a bolo, probably a bolo.
Hmm.
This is stressing me out, man. Give me a word. Give me something to pull.
Hmm. Let's make it a sleight of hand check.
Interesting, but okay.
Well, you're not handling animals.
I will use my enlist logic to make that a 20.
You engage the ship and the autopilot. You start going in the direction that you intend.
Back to drinking. Sorry. So, what was your question?
Shall we have a drink now? What the hell? Hide, you did it.
Okay, I have all the information I need.
Leave it all on hide. Son of a bitch. Alright. We're on the road again. On the road again.
Interesting. All right, so you guys make it a good distance. And by good distance, I mean you don't make it very far at all. You don't even make it out of Black City. Over the course of 6 hours, what is the group of you doing?
Over that first one, I'm having 2 shots of this Tom's, Angry Tom's.
Do you have 3 or more Constitution
Yes, I
modifier?
do.
Then it has no effect on you.
Much the same way.
warm
drink
and
too.
buttery,
That's good. I'm gonna have to get
but
more of this.
bittery and peppery.
That is some good stuff. What was that guy's name there that gave me this stuff?
We go.
I'm gonna have to write that down.
We both.
So over the course of 6 hours, first hour you're drinking. What you doing for 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6?
I'm gonna be pulling out my broken crossbow and kind of like filling it with spells, seeing if anything holds.
Okay. Hide.
After the first hour, 2 shots, the same thing of us just conversing and drinking. Uh, then I'll be spending time at the helm, try to get my idea how the work controls, study the manual, try to find my way the best to control it, making sure to try to do my best to make it second nature. So much too short.
Okay, and nades.
I've been training my performance and keep doing that.
Okay. Go ahead and put 6 extra hours down towards your counter. Just writing myself a note for next week. We'll go ahead and end it a little early if you guys like. I don't know if I want to run a combat with just 3 of you.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Fair enough.
I could, unless you want to fight a CR30 by yourself. I don't know what the CR is yet, but it could be CR30.
Fuck that. Oh. Just curious, how many of the guards did I manage to study while they were searching my ship?
We'll say 6.
6? Alright. Just make a note here for myself. I just need a crew.
Understood.
you said we're ending it here?
Yep.
Thanks for watching, everybody.